Hi, everyone. I wanted to give you a quick overview of how um, Wills Point Junior High is going to be setting up their Google Classrooms. We've been on digital learning for a couple weeks now, but as we continue and our digital learning has been extended, we want to make it as easy as possible for students and parents to be able to find the classwork and other resources. One thing that I wanted to point out to you guys is when you click on your student's classroom, it's going to appear like this. A digital stream will appear. They'll have upcoming classwork that's due here, and it'll tell them when it's due. You can view all. These are the only three things that are due for me this week. Um, if you go to classwork, I need everybody, as this right here says, it's important that you're making sure that your student is clicking on classwork on the classwork tab in order to find YouTube lessons for the week, classwork and resources. This section, the stream can get kind of overwhelming, so make sure that they're clicking on the classwork tab. Once you click on the classwork tab, it's going to look similar to this. Okay, and so I've tried to break down um, each category so that it's easy for you guys to find as you're going through digital learning. So the first thing that you're going to see is watch these first YouTube lessons. Each week, I'm going to add a new YouTube lesson to my digital learning section. Miss Lackey and I both have this. I'm not sure about other teachers at this point, but for us, we have these watch these first YouTube lessons where we've actually created lessons in my YouTube um, on my YouTube account and uploaded them to this to help your child better understand each week's assignment. The next thing that you're going to see upcoming for week 3, I have these scheduled to appear. You'll see week 3 digital learning assignments and week 3 helpful resources. These are the only two that I have scheduled right now. I'll schedule more as we go. But for week 2, which is what we're on right now, if you look at the week 2 digital learning assignments, these are the assignments that are due for my class this week. If you're one of my Spanish speakers and you do the Spanish work, I also have that available in this week 2 digital learning assignment section. So I have distance learning week 2 assignment, which is located here, and then another digital week 2 assignment that's located here. All right, the next thing that you're going to see are week 2 student accommodations. So each week I'm going to try to upload an accommodation if there are multiple choice questions and answers. So if there are multiple choice, I will have them read aloud on this week 2 student accommodation section. If your child gets the accommodations of having those read to them, they can either download a Google Chrome app that will go up here. They use it in school. You guys can find those on the Google App Store, or they can come here and look at those student accommodations in this section. The next thing that I have available are the week 2 helpful resources. On these are YouTube videos that I did not create, or I did create or did not create. So some of them are mine. So this main idea YouTube video is not mine. Um, but they're different YouTube videos that they can go to and look at in order to get more help on the topics that we're working on for that week. There's also anchor charts that I go over in my YouTube channel. Um, so if you click on these, the anchor charts themselves will pop up if your student needs to go back and look at those anchor charts for extra help during their assignment. Um, Again, I'm trying to make it super user friendly for you guys. So hopefully this is helpful. The next thing that you'll see as you scroll down, I'm going to scroll past week 1, but week 1's always also going to be there. Um, The next thing that you'll see is distance learning information. So, this is any information that you may need in order to help your student be successful. We have community hotspots. If you guys are struggling with Google, there are Google Chrome technicians, Chrome crews that can help you at beginning at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. every weekday. So make sure that you guys, if you're struggling with something, you try to look at these distant learning info to kind of help you and your family out. I have my office hours posted as well as lunches to students if you need help with those. Um, okay, so that's pretty much a breakdown of how Wills Point Junior High is going to have their Google Classrooms. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email myself or your child's teacher in order to um, get extra help finding, yeah, the assignments or any other resources that we can help you with. I hope that you guys are staying safe. I really, really miss seeing all of my students' faces every day. Um, I hope that, this is over with soon and we can get back to school and back to our regular schedule. Um, Talk to you soon. Bye.